Distinguished attendees were taken aback when Meghan Markle brought her own professional camera crew to a New York event, apparently aiming to capture the limelight. She and Prince Harry had earlier participated in a panel discussion arranged by the Archewell Foundation as part of the second annual Mental Health Awareness Festival by the non-profit project Healthy Minds. However, it was the behind-the-scenes happenings that got people talking. The room was abuzz as a crowd of VIPs, who had been invited to meet the couple, eagerly awaited their arrival. Along with the US Surgeon General, they entered to be greeted with mixed expressions from those present. Meghan's inappropriate attire was noticed almost immediately, and it became even more evident when a photographer, supposedly from the foundation, started taking pictures exclusively of Meghan. The Surgeon General, well versed in the customary protocols of such events, introduced someone important and signaled for the photographer to take their picture together. Surprisingly, the photographer seemed uncertain about what to do, causing the Surgeon General confusion. He had merely expected a swift photo to be taken so that everyone could move on. But that wasn't to be. An Archewell WME coordinator instructed the high-profile pair to hold their position while Meghan quickly joined them. With only Meghan featured in the photo, Prince Harry was left out. The event rapidly descended into a pre-planned photo shoot that favored Meghan. Her dazzling smile lit up the room, even outshining the white tablecloths. As the photographer wrapped up, Meghan's facade slipped, and she was overheard telling the Surgeon General, much to the surprise of those nearby, that the photographer was actually her personal one and wasn't there for the other guests or event proceedings. Despite trying to insert herself into various conversations, Meghan's attempts were not always well received. She would occasionally raise her voice in order to garner attention, even resorting to being slyly aggressive to ensure she remained in the spotlight. An Archewell WME representative eventually had to steer Meghan towards another group of guests. By this time, the attendees were eager to have a casual chat with Prince Harry, and many had already had their fill of Meghan for the day. On stage, Meghan's outfit, more suited to a cocktail party than a formal conference, made her stand out like a sore thumb, utterly clashing with the Surgeon General's formal business attire. This miscue conveyed Meghan's lack of class, as she persistently chose to dress to flaunt her wealth and glamour, oblivious to the notion that appearing sophisticated isn't solely based on stylish or expensive clothing. Although the congregation mainly consisted of mental health experts, Meghan's superficial knowledge mattered little. The closest connection to the field she could possibly claim was that of her own mother, who, despite never holding a license in California, purported to be a social worker. Yet, once again, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry had exploited a group for their own benefit, with many refusing to accept them as authorities on any matters of significance.